Barak Atha Yahweh, Barak Atha Yahweh Shai, Barak Atha Yahweh, Barak Atha Yahweh Shai, Barak Atha Yahweh, Barak Atha Yahweh Shai. All praise, honor, and infinite glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekah, Kadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. And Yahushai is the true name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom goes out to the elect of the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? If you do not look like a typical Israelite, okay, black, Hispanic, or Native American, you can still be, alright, an Israelite. Okay, even though you don't have the typical look. You may look like a so-called Asian, what the world calls Japanese, Chinese, etc. Alright, so-called Arab. Alright? But if your father's seed line, okay, goes back to an Israelite man, his genealogy, okay, you're an Israelite. Alright? Because it goes by your father. And of course, this is the key. Your spirit bears witness, so your spirit's proof, it is evidence that you are an Israelite. Because you are drawn to this 100% word, this message, which comes out of the camp of Great Millstone. You're drawn to this word, no doubt about it. You fit the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and you believe in this word. Okay, you have the gift of faith, which is a gift from above. Okay? I'm the brother Zakar from the Great Millstone, Plain Tables Camp in Philadelphia, PA. And the topic of this video is going to be sometimes in life you gotta be the bigger person. Sometimes in this world you gotta be the bigger person. Okay? Because in this world, alright, what people call life, there's a lot of different circumstances, alright? From schools to workforce, from you being in this world, alright? Your family structure, alright? As someone called to this faith and you're seeking salvation, alright? The higher royal culture, alright, of Israelites, being separate for the Most High's sake, coming back to your power, alright? You're on a higher level, okay? Because you're spiritually trying to cleave onto the Heavenly Father, alright? Go down the right path. But a lot of people in this world are not on that level, okay? And they're worshiping Satan. They have satanic, demonic spirits on them. So sometimes in this world, spirits clash. Workforce, alright? Not everything's gonna go your way 100%, alright? Not everything's gonna go your way, and this is not your world. So sometimes you gotta take the L, alright? In this world's view. In this world's view, alright? But you gotta be the bigger person, alright? So you have to have a royal ruling class mentality, okay? Now this is not my world, okay? So I'm gonna not let this affect me. Even though, let's say, the person in the job, alright? They did something that wasn't correct and it's their fault, alright? But they wanna go against you, right? You have to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, alright? This is the wicked world. This is a world for wicked people. This world was made for many, but the next world for few. Alright? You gotta be the bigger person and realize my world's to come. Alright? Let me be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. Okay? wise, intelligent, keen. All right? Slow to wrath. Okay? Long suffering. Just like the Heavenly Father, the Holy One of Israel. So, of course, the first precept to start, okay, it's just a straight to the point video. Sometimes you gotta be the bigger person. Take the high road, okay? Because you're doing it for the Heavenly Father's sake, all right? Not yourself, because this world was made for wicked, prideful people to go at it in battle. This is their world, all right? Your world's to come as a righteous Israelite seeking salvation, all right? You have to always have that in mind, okay? And remembering your core values, your morals, all right? So you can stay down that right path. This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. A sheep in the middle of wolves, okay? Ravenous wolves, all right? The sheep in the middle of that wolves, is he going to try and provoke those wolves, all right? A pack of wolves in their territory. Is he going to do that, all right, that sheep? Or is he going to try and find the best way to navigate through, okay? Be therefore wise as serpents and harmless as a dove. Okay. Matthew chapter 12 and verse 18. If it be possible, as much as life in you live peaceably with all men. If it is possible, live peaceably with all men. Okay. You have your enemies around, all the wicked. All right. Different heathen nations. All right. Wicked Israelites. All right. But you cannot let them affect you, affect your goal as a righteous Israelite to go down the right path. All right, even though you had the royal class mentality, all right, we're still under curse and we're still at the bottom. Okay, you have to keep that. Okay, don't let demons affect you. Okay, constantly examine yourself. All right, because a lot of people in this world, okay, they don't know what they do. They don't know that Heavenly Father's rule sets His standards, and that they're gonna be accounted for the things that they do. All right. They don't know that, all right? They just show out who they are, all right? They may make a mistake on the job, blame it on you, etc., all right? Because as a black, Hispanic, Native American man, this is not our world, okay? Especially if you're righteous. This is not your world at all, okay? It's to come. So you do what you have to do. Be the bigger person. Sometimes you got to take the L in this world. All right, it's an L in this world, okay? But you're being wise for the Heavenly Father, who you do this for, all right? You have to keep that mindset. This is John chapter 18 and verse 36. Yahushua answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews, but now is my kingdom not from hence. So the Lord, plain, my kingdom's not of this world. The kingdom of heaven is far out, beyond, okay? My yoke is easy, my burden is light, okay? Going down this path is the right path, all right? The good path, all right? The smart path, the best path, okay? This is not our world, so we don't want nothing part of this world. We're just dwelling in it, all right? Just for a certain time, okay? Have that mindset. This is John chapter 15 and verse 19 to close. If ye were of the world, this is the Lord speaking, who the world called Jesus Christ, real name Yahushua. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Because the Heavenly Father called you to this faith, to have royal, coming back as a royal Israelite, Prince of Power, all right, daughter of Zion, okay? He calls you to this, all right? So you keep that humble mind frame, all right? You keep your core, all right? Rehearsing the righteous acts. Sometimes in life, you got to be the bigger person, all right? You got to take L's in this world, and we're going to keep taking L's because all the righteous are going to be persecuted. All right, this is not our world, okay? But we have the Heavenly Father on our side, okay? So it's an L to the world's view, all right? But of course, the Heavenly Father is pushing you down the right path, okay? Because this is Satan's world, a satanic world. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. If you're of the world will love his own, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. Okay? It's not our world. Alright? Live peaceably with all men. Alright? Take the high road. Alright? Be smart in this wicked society. Alright? Keep all the core values. Remember them. Alright? So you can have a chance for salvation. So you can stand during the evil day. Alright? With confidence. 100% confidence. Alright? All praise, honor, and infinite glory goes to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kadash. Shalom, which is peace. Yasharallah, which is Israel. Shalom.